They've been very artfully, slowly stepping us through all of the various procedures that go on with this process. But I feel like we're nearing the point where we get released into the wild. They've been trying to keep us away from too much combat.
Hey, man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
I guess this was all scripted. Or maybe there was a chance that you could have made it in time, but it seemed kind of unlikely.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Cool. Do they, like, give a holographic womb for it?
Capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct.
Oh.
A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB.
Oh my goodness, they keep people in a vegetative state.
Connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network.
It's like Assassin's Creed for fetuses.
The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it
What a
technically
thrill.
belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on.
Oh good, they're doped up too. Oh no, that's oxytocin, never mind.
You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure.
Man, fetuses
No
prone to
BB
failure?
record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs.
We gotta go in the hot spring.
As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers.
Is Mads Mikkelsen gonna come looking for his
You
BB?
look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted.
Don't tell me if I'm exhausted. I am exhausted, though.
Good night, Sam.
He's so friendly. It's pretty weird that Guillermo del Toro is just like a main character in this game. I never thought that that would be a thing. Yeah, so what's this bit about? Where he has to lock himself to the bed? He didn't voice it, though. Oh.
Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that.
There's something distracting about her eyebrows. They're like just slightly too red or something.
There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect...
Like, Norman Reedus looks, like,
well,
perfect. I can't really hardly
it's
find
like
a flaw
Bridget
with the
said.
model.
Extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
Oh, there's like a thing about, like, one of them
I'll be
ages, but the
waiting,
other
Sam.
doesn't or something.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
What are you gonna do? Sell his gamer girl shower water? No sitting. We tried sitting. I didn't like the camera angle. Oh, I don't like that camera angle much either. Water intake. Wait, no Monster Energy drink intake? You don't have to get out. We're just gonna take a shower now anyway. You think they're gonna, like... Well, people are gonna see the hands all over him and decide this is cool new body art?
As I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
You study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
Oh.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT.
Oh my
I'm
god.
curious to see how they
I'm gonna
react.
throw my bathwater at the BTs.
Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past.
Delivery boy water.
Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction.
There are
There may
Monster
well be
Energy
hope
drink
for humanity.
particles in that.
Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't hate what he's wearing right now. It's
After
like
you
a
make your
little bit...
connections and nothing happens,
It's a
then
little
what?
bit Hunger Games, but like...
I said, then what?
It's not terrible. Those pants look so rumpled. Oh, the Dreamcatcher is a lore thing.
Sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this.
Nobody stops bothering him.
No, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records.
Even the Heartland?
Our archives are still a work in progress, of course.
And the Lungs Land?
But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives.
Oh,
Might
man.
make for interesting reading.
We can read every piece of information from America. So the Dreamcatcher was like, I guess it was a gift from his mother or something like that. Maybe she used to wear it and then he ended up wearing it. Don't be weird. He keeps being weird. That crystal that's at the center, though, I think is very important. I think it's one of those little finger crystals you can find in the landscape. And it seems to have some kind of properties that we're not aware of yet, because I can't harvest the crystals without some special tool. No, I don't want to zoom in his crotch. How do I take the bathwater? I guess we'll look at the mirror again and do weird shit over here. It's kind of cool that it, like, hides the mirror part until you get close to it. Uh-huh. That's a thing people actually do. Every other thing, not so much. The part where he, like, looks in his mouth and then makes a weird face. I'll buy that one as well. There's no shaving allowed. I would like to kind of neaten up those little extra bits of hair on the sides, but we don't have to do that. It's okay. Oh, I think I did that one already? Yeah, it splashes. What was just left? Finger guns? Yeah, I thought so. You proud of yourself? What's up? Why is this even a thing? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, you could have put some Tim Allen grunts in there, really. Let's check on BB. Soothe.
You okay?
That wasn't very soothing at all. You just wiggled it. Seems like we're alright, though. Take on a new order.
We've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
We still gotta go to the other distribution center before we get to the next city. The port side one. Bring port, not city, onto the chiral network. Take a new order. What mail do I have? Distribution center west. Sorry, Sam, bad news. Thanks for delivering those rare metals, Sam. Everyone at the distro center really appreciates you coming through for us. I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you, though. That bike you saw outside, its battery's dead. You'll have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once, though. Auto charger should kick in after. Oh, so you have to jump it. Sorry if we got your hopes up, and I've got some more bad news for you, too. Sad face. You see, different facilities have to work together, sharing materials so everyone gets what they need. Space communism. So to make sure that everything that's produced gets put to proper use, that's why guys like you are so important. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Whole world, even. Anyway, there's this guy, George Baton. George Batten? Probably Batten. Over at the way station. He used to be a reliable porter, but lately it's like pulling teeth getting him to make even the simplest delivery. Keeps bitching about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree and make a run, he's liable to lose half his load en route. Why are there 2 droplets? So yeah, that's why we're a bit short on materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that to rights. We're counting on you, Sam. He knew what he was doing when he put those 2 droplets there. He knew. The biggest boomer energy. You're right. More than oxy. Sam the man, our savior. Things are looking up here at the way station. Everything feels better somehow. We were all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when we set ourselves up, but 3 years of isolation and loneliness will change anyone's tune. Hell, when we first got here, we were putting up signs for porters and whatnot, but after a while, some guys got too scared and even set foot outside. Skull. When Central went up, I told myself this was it. America's done. Everyone was feeling it too, and the mood was just bleak. And then you all in. Thumbs up. I know what you're thinking. At first, I thought it was just the Oxycontin too. But that's not it. Not all of it, anyhow. You gave us the glimmer of hope we needed by bringing us into the chiral network. We're back in the game now. Been thinking of putting up signs even. Watchtowers too. Before long, we'll be opening up a new delivery route. Mark my words. It's still scary out there, though. All the oxy in the world won't help us deal with mules, let alone BTs. We shit ourselves every time we catch sight of one of those, and end up dropping half our equipment. Honestly, part of me's still worried that we won't be able to keep it up. Crying double drop. And that's why we need you, Sam. You're not scared of anything. Right? So go show him how it's done. Sam's doesn't scared of anything, yeah. Orders. None. Hope he's feeling better. Oh.
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are.
Yep, really is Norman.
Just yet. Believe me when I tell you
Sister woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
So this is going to be a story about how they took away his baby because of some reasons. And he was well aware of what was happening. I feel like we should rearrange our gear.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks.
Oh, yeah, we got to soothe the baby, I know.
There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of
It's great,
distress.
Fiery Blaze, I love it.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod,
Who'd have thought?
rocket, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain.
Oh, I played Haze, dude. I know how this goes.
Mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them.
We understand black boxes.
I'm trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Are you gonna loop Dead Man into this as well? Because we've already got Die Hard Man and, well, you know. Oh, I want to redistribute my gear. I guess that's better. Can I, like, refresh the cases on them? They could use a little help. Alright, off we go. Boxman. Cheer sign. Smiley sign. Thumbs up sign. Oh, it's kind of like when you get a checkpoint in Sonic. That's fun. No resting. So how would I power up that motorcycle, I wonder?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Can I... Oh, it's got a sour face.
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted.
Yeah,
If
no.
you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some
How do I do
juice.
that? Just... We don't want to talk about it, I guess. Alright. Maybe we'll get back to that later. Was a post box there? Where's our... I thought we had a destination up this way. There's the incinerator. Wouldn't it have been faster to just go past the incinerator? Well, I guess we already had to connect the other city up. I thought we had to go here. Oh, maybe I just missed the order. I looked in the terminal, it didn't say anything.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons.
I thought I had all the orders for that set of missions, like, when I left the last area.
Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Kind of a shame they don't put one of the terminals outside or something.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics.
Did
The
ya?
Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal.
Good.
Unfortunately, our printer is off.
Yeah, that's a printer for you. They never work.
I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it.
Bastards.
Order en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back?
Uh-oh.
Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
That sounds a little dangerous. I'm a little shy on danger. As I'm sure you know. Okay, yep, back to that MULE zone from before, I guess. So neither of these missions send me to the place that I thought I was going.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to
Thank
your
you, Mama.
PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Did my PCC get used up when I made the last item? I don't know if they're like one-use consumables or... Use down to select the structure which to build. Yeah, I got that bit. I guess I'd just be able to see it if I still had it, so I guess it did get used up. So then... Wait, I still have metals for some reason? I wanted these. Or maybe those are mine. It's weird you can't directly send them to your private container. Grenades? What did I do? Yeah, not carried. Select. I want to move it. Private locker. I can only do that when I select one at a time for some reason. I still have the PCC. I thought I just bought another one. That thing at the furthest back in the middle. It is kind of distinctive looking, at least. Oh, right, the, bath fluid. Hang on, tool rack. Works for me. No, confirm. I kind of wish when you hit circle to leave, it just asks, do you want to keep the changes you've made, not changes will be discarded. Oh, recycle the metals and resins.
You're holding is a crystal collector.
Oh, I got the tool now.
The name suggests it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
That's good. I've seen a lot of those.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta.
That is actually my trifecta, yeah.
Three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
I do. I'm so observant.
Order assigned.
Makes me want to jump. Deliver that? Oh no, I don't have it. I guess you can select to deliver a thing even though you don't have it. How do I recycle? It's not highlighted. Oh, I have no chiral crystals. I guess the things I have I can't recycle? Alright.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I wish I could just drink regular water. But I guess that wouldn't be in lore.
Keep on keeping on.
So is my baby back to full? Order collection chiral crystals. Wait, do I know within that zone where, though? I don't need these markers anymore. Thought they would automatically delete themselves. I see some already.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to
No.
spot with the naked eye.
You haven't been playing games as long as I have, then.
To point you in the right direction.
Yoink.
If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
There's more right here. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Did they know they were growing right there?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Sam, all web chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Sam,
Okay.
Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on.
Nothing difficult about that, really. Make delivery. Nope. Is that what they want me to do? I thought they wanted specifically for me to, like, achieve an objective for one and then also recycle them. So is the game any fun? Yeah, it's really fun. I'm just in a menu mode right now. We'll be back to hiking in a moment. I'm just trying to figure out how they want me to give them chiral crystals. Okay, it's highlighting recycle, so maybe it is that. Give all. Cargo shelf? That's how we recycle? I guess so. Oh, pretty.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels. Which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research.
Yeah, it took like 2 seconds. They were just right outside your door. Now testify. See that? I walked 348 meters. B. Container repair spray. That's actually great. Claim materials.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
So are crystals resources or currency? I'm not really sure yet. Maybe both?
work, Sam.
Level 3.
It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Distribution center west of Capital Knot City has provided the following hologram data. Bridges Guard Macho. What? Some of this facility's bandwidth has been shared with Sam. More structures can now be built within the chiral network area. That's nice of them. And now I have access to resources. Oh, apparently I did well there too, because I got an extra few points or something. Porter grade's going up. Delivery volume. Oh yeah, my bridge link is now a 1. Delivery time needs some work. People think of you as a porter who can be relied upon for basic orders, but with time and effort, you may one day be recognized as a true legend. You have reached miscellaneous grade 10. You will now receive more likes. Seems good. You have been awarded the title of Skilled Handler. Continue to strive for greater recognition. Oh, thank you. That's a nice reward. You've achieved delivery volume grade 10. You can now carry more cargo. Oh, my muscles leveled up.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Gifts? Better not be more bathwater.
Container repair spray for
Oh.
patching up cargo containers. Good
Why
for
is it
dealing
so
with
big?
timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Alright, let's take it, I guess? Is this... Yeah, that's fine.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated corellium levels and increased crystal formation.
Obviously.
This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Well, I still didn't get the quest to go up, like, slightly to the northwest. Are there more? No, that's all the orders. Alright. Are they making timefall worse by expanding the network? Not sure. I mean, these chiralium particles seem to just sort of congregate in certain places. And it may be because of the rainfall that they tend to fall down in the area that the timefall is happening. So it might just be in parallel, but not intentionally. Alright, retrieve the chiral printer interface from the MULE post box. Where's the MULE post box? That's a ladder. Oh, there's something that way. Do we not know it's just somewhere over here? Redeploy cargo? Oh, I can, like, swap priorities? I didn't even know there was a list of things with priorities like this somewhere. Why can't they build, like, a single truck for all these boxes? There's not really any roads, though. It's like they're just hiking through the mountains. Most of the roads have gotten all blown up. Thank you, Poppy Huevo, for the 8 months of subscriptions. I hope you've been enjoying the stream today, but thank you so much for helping. I guess I'll just head south and see what I find. Seems like we've got a... sort of a route, or is this the edge of the network, maybe? Where's, south?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So somebody asked for a plot summary. It's a tricky one. So the world seems to have kind of ended. And there's these things known as BTs. And they're sort of like infected corpses that explode with the force of a massive bomb.
Almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that.
But
be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes
Oh, am I going this
sideways,
way?
Be ready to fight.
Oh wait, maybe I had the map totally wrong in my head. Maybe I was already at the thing to the far left. I'm a little confused. Seems like we're going this way. Right, so there's these infected corpses that start oozing black shit, and then they explode. And there's like these beings watching the world for some reason, and they're kind of floating up in the sky. Huh? Oh, that's just showing me my destination, isn't it? That's ultimately where I'm ending up. Where... Why can't I see where I'm going? Sorry, this is not a very good plot explanation. Give me a sec here to figure out what I'm doing. The UI was actually fine before. I don't know what's happening now. I just need to find my objective marker, but it doesn't seem to be anywhere. Remove all markers. Yeah. Show me my objective. Cargo orders. Receive. Yeah, it just looks like it wants me to go down to that point in the middle of the circle there and then come back up. But then why, when I look at it, is there no objective specifically to go toward? There's anchors. There's death skulls. There's a caution. There's a star icon near me. Well, this is where they want me to go ultimately, but they don't have a position for where they want me to go before I come back, which is strange. So it's like they don't really have a specific point. It's just this circle. It's just that circle is fucking huge. That's why I said that, because this is like a 15-20 minute walk to get around. Anyway, I'll just head south to the circle. I'm already headed in the right direction. Just keep going. Follow the trail. Yeah, I could probably use a scanner. That's true. Oh, I can use the strand to hit people with? AKA the rope. Hey, Lynn. Just another day. Alright, somebody help me with this plot. Norman Reedus has been tasked with helping a variety of isolated facilities relink themselves to the chiral network, which allows goods and services to be passed around sort of digitally, as well as facilitates intercommunication between parts of the United States. And since mostly everything in the United States has blown up, aka most major cities, it's kind of up to me to make sure that those links happen. In the meantime, there is a time vortex of rain that causes things to fast forward in time, aka get really old and die. And accompanying that rain tends to be this dark presence, demonic thing that's there, watching. We're not really sure what happens with those floating guys. They're just kind of there. Make delivery, share locker. No, we're good. But anyway, people have congregated together in cities, which provides...
I'm Sam! My name's Sam, too.
Oh. My name's Sam, too.
Today's a good day.
It provides a bit of a problem, because when people get that black goop, and then they explode, they can trigger other people to explode, I guess, and then the whole city might go up. And there's some massive craters where cities used to be. Oh, I'm gonna do a favor to whoever's next.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the MULE drop site,
And,
recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location
I see.
of the post box.
Oh, that's what they're trying to get me to do. I'm gonna release the rope off the cliff, so then... Never mind. Yeah, the ladder someone else placed. It's like a Dark Souls thing. Approaching destination already. Wow, that was fast. I guess I'm still within the chiral network? Oh, did I just cross? Damn it. I just crossed into the mule's territory, so my gear got pinged. And then they might come after me. See one? There's one up there. We need to build a watchtower, and quick. Let's find a flat spot. Maybe over here? Let's use our PCC, level 1. We want to select it. We want to select not a post box. Watchtower. Costs 250 things. Oh, okay, that's to put it back. We need a full-on flat base to place it on. No, this is not it. Yeah, this game is very cool. Very different. Here we go. Ready? We're gonna fabricate. Up it goes.
Construction complete.
Beautiful. Tiny Eiffel Towers everywhere. So now that we've got it built, we're going to use our watchtower. And see if we can get a ping on the post box that we're after. It takes up a little bit of chiral bandwidth, but as we continue to expand, we'll have access to more. Chiral printer interface, that's what we're looking for right there. Place marker. They have metals and mule boots. I guess I nailed that. I don't know. So let's see if we can get in there. I've got my strand equipped. How do I whack stuff again? Square? Oh yeah. No, I don't have my strand equipped. I did though. Where'd you put it? Oh right, because I had to print that. He doesn't want to whack. Oh, L2 and I can bind a target. Oh, it's a lasso. Alright.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile.
Oh yeah, no, I've played games with tall grass before. I know that when you're within it, you are completely invisible, and also ticks don't exist, so it's okay to go in there. Free metals? Oh, big like.
Hey, come and get me.
No! Big mistake. That should not be on the same button. Seriously. Oh, free ladder. You need more? Oh god. I crushed the baby. Soothe. Soothe! Don't punch. Oh, down soothe. L1 plus down plus square. Nope. L1 plus down. Yeah, there we go. Soothe. Rock. I've got to use the controller to do that. Punch or soothe, those are the two options a man's got. Much better. Sorry I fell on you. Can you eat the baby? Not at this point. Maybe later. You also eat random tardigrades for, like, nut breakfast. Why on earth, though, would they make like be the same button that yells? That's very strange of a decision. As you see, I just accidentally wasn't in range and then yelled. There's gonna be some great cosplay of Norman Reedus with suitcases stuck all over him. I can't wait to see that. Look how hidden I am. Just a big backpack sticking up. It's like me in elementary school. Gotta carry your math and social studies book today? Alright, we'll stack those up. So they're normal human babies. They were taken out of a mother that's in a vegetative state. At least that's what the game has told us so far. But we think there's some kind of a conspiracy about it. And Mads Mikkelsen seems to maybe be the dad of that baby, is the implication. And so he might somehow find that I have the baby and come after me. And he'll have, like, a cool mask at some point, probably, too. They make a big deal out of having masks in this. Do the babies grow up? No, I think they stay just like they are. Right, didn't they say that one was in there for years now? Oh, no baby has lived longer than a year. No unlocking minigame? Guess not. Wow, there's a good deal of things in there. Oh, I'm gonna be very, very, very full of stuff. So I think what happens is everyone that plays this game in a certain region, if they get their stuff taken, it ends up in this box. So I might be looting other people's loot. Holy schmagolies. Yeah, carry by hand, please. So I could just keep coming in here and stealing more stuff. Yeah, we gotta get the container spray. Attached to suit. This poor man. Why is that not accepting what I've chosen? And then instead asking me the same question again? I want this. Wait, it's already on my back? Oh, MULE... Okay, I'm in the wrong spot. Performance-enhancing beverages. Take some more metals. We should get some resins. Yeah, this will be good. What else do we want? Climbing anchor. Special device? Oh, that's gotta be good. It's super heavy, though. No problem. My man can carry it. Materials for large-scale construction. We should build a city. This is normal. This is okay. There is a gap, yeah. I don't think he can Tetris, though. There's no other suitcase that will fit in that gap, I think. Don't fall over, you'll never get up. You'll be like Mitch McConnell on his back. Oh my god. Every step is like Tony Hawk grinding a rail. Sakura, why did you put a caution skull? Dismantle. Gone. Didn't deserve to be there in the first place. I think you left something. What do you mean? What did I leave? I dropped a case? Oh, fudge. Did I really? Is that what the blue one is? Oh god! If you go down a hill, you gain too much momentum. Did I drop a case? Okay. Yep, I see it. There's a man!
Okay, Sam. Grab the cargo and get the hell out of there.
Okay, remain calm. Remain calm. They can't ford the stream. They lack the abilities that I lack to lack. They're trying to bat bowl at me, but I'm too powerful. I'm like a walking turret. I feel like that bit could have gone a bit better too. What was that? Take his boots. This is like Matt Damon on Mars fighting for scraps of metal. Oh, You can do it. Yes. It's a little like sumo wrestling as well. I don't know what's happening right now. There's just markers everywhere. Think I knocked him out? Take his boots. All right, reassemble yourself, sir. We've got medals. Oh no, he's back! He's throwing javelins. Grab all your pizza boxes. Do a little hoppity hop. Give him a punch right in the dick. I can only punch like once every 25 minutes. Grip for balance.